Phil Manzano gives the signal. We are underway here. Sevilla going from right to left to start us off. Had a win in the Copa del Rey in midweek, beating Cadiz 2-0 in Montella's debut in the dugout. This is an opportunity for Betis, an early chance and an early goal in the derby. 23 seconds in. Betis take the lead. Fabian Ruiz. And that might very well be the quickest goal ever scored in a Seville derby. He only has 2 goals in La Liga this season. But what a time to get a second. Sevilla are stunned. Ball played behind Nzondi. It's taken on nicely by Fabian Ruiz. He turns the defence inside out. Joaquin had gone down. Guardado leaving the ball wisely for Fabian. And it's put past Sergio Rico for the opening goal of the Seville derby. Well, we see Escudero and Banega are the 2 candidates to take. As Escudero swings it in left-footed, and it's put in for the equaliser. Wissam Ben Yedder. 1-1 with less than a quarter of an hour played. And the Sanchez Pizjuan erupts. Wissam Ben Yedder has got Sevilla back on terms with his 5th La Liga goal of the season. It bounced just ahead of Joaquin. We had a defender waiting to head out, but it never got that far. Wissam Ben Yedder clipping the ball over the goalkeeper and over the head of Zofedal. Put it into an unexpected location. Joaquin takes the free kick, he plays it over, it's headed in! Betis back in front, and it's Zofedal. He was beaten to the ball at the other end by Wissam Ben Yedder, and he's made amends by putting Betis back in front. Halfway through the first half. Sevilla 1, Betis 2. Another goal from a free kick, this time Betis, the beneficiaries. Joaquin with the assist. Fedal with a well-placed header past Sergio Rico. This has been a terrific game so far. They've done well from these so far in the game. Nolito plays across to Navas. Navas chips it over. It's headed into the mix and headed past the goalkeeper. Kjær scores. It's another equaliser for Sevilla. 2-2 coming up to half-time. Simon Kjær with the header. He didn't seem to know too much about where the ball had dropped. He was definitely onside. Navas clipped it in. It was Bruno Vasquez who glanced the header on. And Kjær went flying over the top of Andres Guardado, who ducked down underneath him. Manages to hit the ball onto the underside of the cross in La Liga. No cup action for Betis. They've already been eliminated from the competition in their next few games. Leganés, Barcelona, Celta Vigo and Villarreal. Ronaldo plays that into the box. Sergio León had it. That's floated over. Dormisi! For the third time in the game, Real Betis are in the lead. Another cross-in that was not dealt with. And Risa Dormisi scores in the derby. Is his first league goal of the season. An ideal time to open his account. Dormisi appearing from out of nowhere. Completely unmarked. Took the ball on and his heavy first touch put the ball past Sergio Rico. Sevilla 2, Real Betis 3. In this thriller at the Sánchez-Pizjuán. Tried to get that to Jesus Navas, but instead there's a break for Betis. Cristian Tello has the ball on the left. Cuts inside, gets past Corchia, and Sergio León scores. A rapid-fire smash and grab from Betis. Sergio León makes it 4-2. Little over a minute after goal number 3. Betis have come here to hostile territory and more than stood up to Sevilla. Cristian Tello, fresh on as a substitute, goes inside, plays a perfect pass through the middle of the two defenders. Who could but stand and watch as Sergio León beat the offside trap, beat Sergio Rico, and made it Sevilla 2, Betis 4. Well, Sergio from the right-hand side. Brought down on the left, but back into the mix. Well, Sevilla have pulled a goal back. Plenty more twists and turns to come in this one. Clément Lenglet has been awarded the goal. His third of the season. Once again, it's a set piece that Betis have not defended well. And the flying Frenchman got to the ball first. Heading past Adan, the deficit reduced to a single goal. Out. Final few seconds. Betis try and win the ball away. They have done so through Cristian Tello. Tello's on the run. He's got Sergio León to his left, who's now in an onside position. Cristian Tello seals the derby victory for Real Betis with the 8th goal we've seen in this game. Sevilla 3, Betis 5. Celebrations all round for the green and white half of the city. Victory assured for Betis after withstanding the pressure late on in the game. The final whistle is blown just after goal number 5 for Betis, scored on the break through the sheer persistence of Tello. He collected the ball on the halfway line and just kept on going and going and going. It's a good finish past Sergio Rico, as Teo puts the finishing touches on a memorable derby victory for Real Betis. An absolutely exceptional game. A true advert for La Liga Santander. And it's ended Sevilla 3, Real Betis 5.